Hello everyone, I'm RecV5,
And I am Sandman99.
and we're back with our Madden NFL 2005 Crusaders franchise, Season 1.
Preseason Week 1.
Yep.
Yes, and I just wanted to show you this newspaper story.
Oh?
Yes, we didn't get any coverage in the national newspaper.
Well, obviously
at
not.
all.
Obviously not.
But in the local newspaper, there was a story. Season Preview Crusaders. Something's rotten in Denmark, folks, or at least in Kansas City. They should have let me skip this training camp stop and keep going. It's no secret that the Crusaders will struggle mightily this year. Keep an eye on Chad Marshall. He is arguably the best player on a horrible team.
Wow.
So there we go. And here's the position battles. So we've got wide receiver Benji Rhodes and Bubba Coleman battling for the wide receiver 2 position. And then we've got position battle at left guard, a position battle at center, a position battle at right guard, and position battle at left defensive end.
I'm not surprised about that.
Yeah. Position battle at defensive tackle.
Holy crap, you can scroll rightward? What happens when you scroll rightward?
It's a 5-way position battle.
Oh my god.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And a position battle at middle linebacker, at right outside linebacker, and at cornerback. So you have a 5-way. You're going to have to try and give all 5 of those guys some playing time.
Well, I'm not going to give Thomas any playing time.
Oh.
But I'll give 4 of them playing time.
Anyway, here we go. Week 1 of preseason. And this is a bit different than when you start in a Season 2, because in Season 2, you have to kind of generate your own preseason schedule.
Yeah.
Whereas when you begin a brand new franchise, they basically pick the schedule for you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're playing against the New York Knights.
Oh god, I hate these guys. They have a 99 speed receiver.
They have a 90 overall offense. And look at us. We're overall rated 62. And our offense is rated 65, and our defense is rated 59.
Well, I'll do my best.
So, yeah.
I'm going to be backing the corners up every single play.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. Oh, look at these guys all signing free agents now.
There isn't much I can do except just back everybody up.
Yeah. What's going on here? Oh, okay. There.
Everybody's busy signing people.
Yeah. Okay, well, here we go. And we're basically using the same playbooks that we used for the Lifers. Because the playbooks aren't really tailored specifically to a team. They're more just the way that you and I like to play.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially me, I drew my entire playbook to be as generic as possible. So no matter what team you are, you run the same scheme no matter what.
Yes, and actually the first time I saw your playbook, your defensive playbook in action, was with the Crusaders.
Yeah, that's why it used to be called the Crusaders playbook.
Yeah. So hopefully the defense will do fairly well, since it was designed around this team.
Hopefully. But hey, who knows? I mean, I think the first few times I tried this, it was actually this very team that threw a bomb over my head for a touchdown. And that was at the point that I decided I never wanted to give up a big play ever again.
Yeah, well.
It formed my defensive philosophy.
Well, we'll just have to see. Oh, we're playing in the Dome in New York.
Well.
In East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here to bring you this one, sponsored by the fine folks at EA Sports.
Well, we definitely have one heck of a game.
Kurt Roberts.
One reason is because we get to see this guy throw the football. He's got all the tools that you look for in a quarterback. And it doesn't hurt that he has some great receivers to throw to.
So now that we know about the quarterback, let's talk about the guys he throws to. In the first receiver,
Yeah, these guys have almost an all Madden quality offense, right?
Especially in the receiver quality. Like, I'm pretty sure they've got more than one receiver with 95 plus speed, and I think they have a guy with 99 speed.
This guy's got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Well, here we go.
Let's go to the field for the
We
coin
get
toss.
to call the toss. The Knights won the toss. They elect to receive. There's a wind in the dome, apparently.
I guess it's not closed in the top.
Ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the
Yeah.
start.
All right. Well, let's get the audibles set up here. And even though I didn't design this playbook with the Crusaders in mind, I did design this playbook so that hopefully it's somewhat playable even with a weaker team.
It's the shitty team playbook.
Well, no, I try and, like you, I try and design a playbook that can be run by almost anybody.
Yep.
Because if you depend on a particularly talented player at any one or two positions, and you don't happen to have those players, well, then it basically makes your playbook useless, right?
Yep.
And by the looks of it, you don't change anything that you do anyway. You cover the flats and play deep zone.
Yep, pretty much. Except I'm going to be backing up everybody every play. Every single play.
Yeah.
Because we take a look at this here. Okay, so maybe they don't got a 99 speed guy, but they've got
they've
two
got
96
two 96
speed
speed guys and a 91 speed guy. And even the 91 speed guy pretty badly outclasses
the nickelback guy, yeah.
Anybody that we've got, right?
And then they've got a speedy tight end too. And actually, even their tight end too ain't bad, although I would feel comfortable with the linebacker covering that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not going to run away from anybody.
Now, I just wanted to check something here. Okay, good. We've got Edwards in there. We need Edwards in there. Otherwise, they'll burn us on the flats.
Okay, well, I guess it's time to kick the ball away and get this game started.
The visiting team are ready to kick this one off. And it's a short kickoff.
It's our left-footed kickoff starter.
From the 25-yard line.
Well, that worked about as well as it always does.
Yeah, looks like we got a running back receive that. We'll try to find that offensive lineman.
Number 44 with the pass, and it's caught. Solid hit.
Play action to the fullback? Really? Really? Wow.
Hey, maybe they figure just about anything is going to work against
Gonna have to
these
look
guys.
at the Giants playbook. I didn't know there was such a thing.
Apparently.
It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
Only one man back. Roberts with a man in motion.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Too bad. I could have stopped that if I'd have gone the right way.
Well, that's okay. He didn't get very much anyways.
And create all kinds of problems for the defense, John.
This team's very good at freezing the defense. Doesn't sound like much, but getting the defense to hesitate.
See, with a team this low rated, we're going to spend a lot of time leaking yardage.
Short gain or
Yep.
a first down.
Toss play to the right. Edwards pulls him down at the
Well, that didn't get
47-yard
very
line.
much.
Gain of 3. About 8 yards. Loosening up the coverage on the outside. They'll go from the shotgun.
Go.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Incomplete. Got it off just before they got to him.
Line has to do a better
That
job
was
of
lucky.
protection
That could have
when
been
the
very well
quarterback
been a
killed.
fumble.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Roberts back in the shotgun. Hand it off to the fullback.
Oh, look at that, running out of
Yeah, well,
running out of the shotgun. Wow.
it was bound to happen.
Watch here.
I'm just gonna turn on the line of scrimmage line.
Oh, they're not on.
Yeah, the line of scrimmage line ain't on. It's just the first down marker.
Okay.
There we go.
And we go back to the game.
Okay, now I'm gonna come back out in my nickel again.
That was one of those ones where they ran on 3rd down and 8 or something just to be tricky, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This one is handed off. Terry brings him down.
Holding. Well, you're going to back him up 10 yards now.
Right on.
They'll get him for holding here.
You didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Number 49 stops him at the 36-yard line. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
They need to get the ball inside the 26-yard line to convert for the first down. They line up in the I formation. Under pressure.
Whoa,
Oh,
look at
yeah.
that. Danny Jones gets the converted wide receiver gets the interception. Wow.
Wow. See,
Wow.
It was worth it. He's a superstar.
Hey, he could catch anyway.
See, in our other franchise, I ended up signing him to like a 5-year contract.
Yeah.
That was a terrible idea, by the way. Because he is not a 5-year player, but he's a right now player, and right now he is good enough for that position.
Oh, there I had a guy and he dropped
He
it.
dropped it.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped the pass. It's just part
Yeah,
of the
you're
game.
you're gonna probably get like 15 drops in this game.
Yeah, probably.
That's generally how it goes with these first-year cupcake teams.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to try a run now.
He hands it off.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yep, that's set up pretty good.
Nice.
Run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer. Take a look at this. He gets himself into position, keeps his legs under him.
Parkman gets the
Yep.
pancake.
Hey, that's why he's there, right? Because he turned out, with our other Crusaders playthrough, he turned out to be like
Goes
the
in
best
motion.
run blocking fullback in the league, right?
Yep.
Looking to run it here.
Well, you were able to make that cut, just barely, but you were able.
So
Yep,
it was a pickup
I managed it.
They have to get to the 47 to convert for the first down.
Try the old off tackle run again here.
Hand it off again.
Well,
And he just gets
managed to get
first down.
a couple of yards
Picks up
anyway
some
and get a
tough
first
yards on the
down.
ground, and
Yep.
it's enough for a first down. That's his second on this drive.
What's going on here?
First and 10.
Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah.
He sees something in the defense. Again with the run.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See that?
He can't rack him up. Misses.
That's why Parkman is out there. Watch this.
26. The visiting.
Okay, just watch. Look at this. You know, you don't have to be fast to be a run blocking fullback. And just look at that block right there. That's the strong safety coming up to make the tackle on that
Crunch.
run play. And Parkman doesn't just block him, he actually moves him out of my way. Right?
Yeah.
And then I think that was the free safety that had to try and make the tackle there, and he missed me, right?
Yeah, and then the cornerback came out.
Yeah,
over
and then the corner coming from the far side finally got me. But
Back to the
yeah,
play on the field.
that's why Parkman is the fullback, folks.
So they have first.
all that adjustment wasn't for nothing.
That's right. There was a purpose for that.
Number 47.
That guard just took a little bit too long to get out there. He seemed to hesitate for a second or something there, right?
Yeah, I think he had to choose who to block there. He kind of hesitated.
Yeah.
Well, that'll happen too because they're not super high rated or nothing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're not extremely clever players either, right? Okay, well, this is going to be a bit of a test here.
Marshall's got it, no problem. I think he's better player than Hudson.
Well, Bo Jenkins gets his first completion.
Yep.
Was that his first completion?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my, look at this.
Calling an audible now.
I remember, man. The
Okay,
11-man box.
Get back there. Yeah.
When you play the 11-man box, you have the ref backer back there to cover you if they throw deep.
He surveys the field. Soft lob to the end zone.
Oh, it went off his helmet, I think.
Yeah, I think you delivered it just fine.
Yeah, well, you know, good help is hard to come by. I don't think there was anything wrong with that throw either. It just bounced off of, I think it was Rhodes. It bounced off his helmet.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Hand off to the tailback.
back to the running game again, I guess, since we don't seem to be having a lot of success passing.
That time Golston gave you a good block there.
Yeah. Well, Golston, of the halfbacks, Golston is the best run blocker, right? Which is why I chose him. Although that wasn't much of a block, but it was enough. But that's why I chose him as a fullback rather than putting like a third string tight end or something in there.
Yep.
Because he's also fast and he can catch, you know, if he can catch passes. And run away from linebacker coverage and stuff like that, right?
Yep.
But anyway, here we go. We're on the board.
This team can get hot at any time.
Now, the defense is going to have to figure out a way to stop them the next time. So they don't
And so far, you know, well, after all my bad mouthing, Clark did an okay job there.
Maybe it's that 1 point of agility.
Maybe.
And this one's a short kickoff.
Oh God, you got Jenkins.
Yeah, but he made the tackle.
New York heads out onto the field, trailing by a touchdown.
See, now they've got a 3 wide receiver set with a tight end, and they're doing that so they'll break a partial man coverage.
Yep.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it, comes up with it.
Yep, but if you respond with the full man coverage, that's when they'll throw the slant, right?
Yep.
But that's better than giving up a big play.
That's right.
One.
That's basically what I'm looking at here, especially with how things are on defense.
Sends a man in motion.
Oh, I got released the wrong way there.
Yeah.
And then I got blocked in the back.
Well, now they've got no running backs, so I guess they're passing.
Yeah, probably.
They do have a tight end, though.
Have to get the ball inside the 42 to convert. The corners are backing off. Only one man back. Pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. Can't bring him down.
Look at that guy running backwards, eh?
Yeah, I know.
42-yard line. And
That changed from an 8-yard completion into a 2.5-yard completion.
I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it.
Funny.
They have to be ready for anything.
Can't figure this one out, but they just backed up their corners and safeties, even though they'll probably see a run here. Reed, the lone setback.
Well, oh, look at that. He jumped early. The right tackle jumped early.
Yep.
Now it's 3rd down and 5.
Lambert moved a little early.
Which changed. Now they've got that 4 empty backfield with the tight end out there again.
Yep.
Have to get the ball inside the 42 to convert. Only one man in the backfield.
What? There's no man in the backfield.
Just the one man in the backfield, okay?
Oh, well, he managed to get that little curl.
40-yard line.
Yep.
Doing an excellent Excellent job on this drive.
Well, it's pretty tough to stop a pass like that.
That is almost impossible,
The
actually.
open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Dropping back. Fires it out to the left. And this pass is completed. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working.
Well, I had the coverage there. It just didn't matter.
Yeah, I think old Marco there, he'd rather force an incompletion than make the tackle afterwards, eh?
Only one man back.
Ooh. Oh, look at that! Oh,
I actually was nowhere near close enough for that.
yeah, I know. Oh, well, that's okay.
Put a big hit on him like that.
And make it a little more difficult for him.
They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the first down. Kansas City backs their secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass.
Oh, you
look at
got him
that.
anyway. Look at that. He shoots through the gap.
Yeah.
Long move by the young linebacker.
Nice.
Linebackers have so much
Look at that.
power
Just
when they leap
Travis
into the
Wade
pocket.
slashes through there and gets him. They snapped the ball early to try and screw you up, and it screwed them up instead, eh?
Yep, that'll happen sometimes.
Well, it's 3rd down and 22 now.
That it is. I think I'm going to go with this.
Inside the 18 to convert for the first down. Kansas City going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. Roberts sends a man in motion. Closing in, gets the pass off.
Uh-oh.
30, the 20.
Yeah.
Just got
I had to make a change there, and it looks like Danny Jones, even though he got that interception earlier, couldn't keep up with that guy on that wide receiver drag.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
though he
you-
had a 5-yard cushion.
Yeah, you might have been better off to just leave what you had out there.
No, I think there was an uncovered guy. That's why I audibled out of that.
Oh, well, that's rough.
It happens.
Well, you don't have to back everybody off now. They're not going to outrun you from here.
True.
going to the left.
Well, awesome.
They may want to dump that play, John.
Yeah, that's what this defense will do to you.
Yeah,
They're
the
so
thing
good.
is, though, you
So
can't
good.
make it
Start
stick,
trying to
right? You
release
get
the
them in a big,
backfield.
3rd down and long situation, and then they manage to come back anyway.
Yeah, that's just kind of how it goes, though. Especially with the cupcake deal you're going on here.
Only one man back. With the pass.
Uh-oh.
He hits his
Uh-oh, that was not well played.
Nope. Boy, was he wide open in the middle.
At the 1-yard line. Robert has been perfect on
Yeah,
this
they're
drive.
not going to play their coverage assignments very well, too, because they're a first-year cupcake team.
Yeah,
That's just going to be a fact of life. Nothing that can be done about it, really.
1 more yard for the touchdown. The defense is shifting. Only one man in the backfield. Lobs one into the
Oh, that could have been an interception there.
Yeah, that was a safety.
end zone
Yeah.
drop.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the
Well, now they
quarterback.
got 3 tight ends out there.
And this is the 12th play of this drive. Throwing.
Oh,
Offside.
See, that was just him misplaying that.
yeah.
All right, if he'd have stuck with his man and just stayed with it, he probably would have played it correctly, but he got greedy there and tried to get the pick.
Yep, flat pass
Yep.
to the fullback.
And he just got greedy on his coverage. That'll happen, right?
Yep.
Even when you're playing hard flats, that'll still happen if they try to get greedy and try to get those picks, because cupcake players don't have the ability to really get picks.
Yeah. You know what? I used to find that was a problem too, even back in the old days in playmaker football. And you know what I did there? is I started playing two guys out as far wide as I could place them on the screen and giving them a catch command. Then they would play like almost like a small zone that's like 1 yard square.
Yeah.
Like they would basically stand still until somebody moved into their zone, right?
Yep.
That was the only way I could get them to, like stay put and do what they were supposed to do, right?
Well, once these guys have played even like halfway through, like once we've played through preseason, their awareness will go up and they'll play their positions better. Until then, this is just how it's going to be.
I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
All right, winning the Super Bowl this year is just going to be a matter of defensive progress and experience. Because it's that awareness rating that's going to make sure they do the right thing on the field when they get out there. Rhodes, the guy who can catch and nothing else.
Yep. Well, you know what? I was taking the shot there, right? I was taking the chance that they weren't playing a zone over there.
Yep.
And I was lucky because usually when they put that linebacker out kind of next to the corner when they have the corner pulled in, it's a risk, right? If they're playing a flat with him, then basically screwed, right? Okay, what do we got going on here? We got man coverage. Okay.
With the throw.
Well, he dropped it. He dropped that one. That was a perfect pass.
Yeah, even Madden says it wasn't a bad pass.
That was a perfect pass. It hit him right in the hands.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the kick.
Oh, that was a crap
Louisiana bounce.
Yeah.
And then the uncoordinated players couldn't even stop it from recrossing the 40.
Oh, well.
Okay.
It's 1st and 10.
Gonna go back to this again.
Playing off a bit. Reed, the lone setback. Pressure, throws it.
Wow, that guy was waving at the ball and he was so far away from it. That was the wrong animation even.
Well, like I said,
and he was waving at it with the arm that was on the opposite side of his body from where the ball was.
It's just how first-year cupcake players play.
It's like, durr.
Yep. There's really nothing you can do about it.
No, there's nothing you can do about that.
They'll get better just by playing.
Yeah.
Reed is the deep back.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
I guess that's what exhibition is all about, right? It doesn't really matter if you win or lose. You just have to hope that your players get better.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you're hoping for.
Heck, on a given play, a defensive lineman can get blocked by the guard and the center, then have to face a running back coming at him full speed.
Roberts scans the defense from the gun with the throw, and the catch is made. He'll feel that
face mask. Thanks, Wade. See, awareness will cut down on these kinds of penalties, too.
Yeah.
Once you get a good amount of awareness.
That he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
1st and 10. Reed, the deep man. Reed. Hardy.
Well, you did a good job of plugging that up.
Yeah.
That's an important part of this.
I just couldn't get a piece of that guy.
Well, he only got a yard.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. In field goal range now. They line up in the I formation. He'll get it again. French makes the play at the 20-yard line.
Ben French.
They go with the defense with
Yep.
the run.
Well, he's still your best defensive lineman.
That is.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. it off.
Trying that third down run again. Hey?
Trying it again. Trying it again.
Didn't work this time, though.
Nope.
To run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining
3rd and 6 and running the ball from the shotgun because it worked the last time they tried it.
Field goal attempt. And it's on its way.
Unfortunately, because we leak yardage, I'm going to give up a lot of field goals that look just like that this season.
Yeah. Well, you know what, though? Maybe this field goal doesn't happen if that receiver catches that pass, right?
Going out and do their thing.
Or if any one of a number of receivers that have dropped passes so far on me in this game catch it instead, right?
Yeah, that's true, too, actually, because a lot of offenses, or a lot of defenses, no offensive mistakes, right?
Yeah.
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, and I've only got 14 yards passing so far, and it's mainly because...
Every other time you've tried, it's been a drop.
Yeah.
The man in motion. Throwing on 1st down. He's looking left for the pass.
That was just not accurately thrown. It needed to be outside.
That pass had incompletion or interception written all over it.
Looks like he's changing the play. Number 47 comes in motion. Gets the pass off, runs through the tackle.
Well, managed to get away from a guy. Yeah.
The stop at the 45-yard line.
I think he's got the other 14 yards.
Put together a great pass with a heck of a catch. That's exactly what you're going to get.
Well, now you know why I throw to my tight ends so much, because in cupcake teams, they're like the only reliable pair of hands you have.
Yeah. Well, Jenkins' numbers aren't very good so far in this game, but I think he's been a victim of drop passes quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, and he'll continue to be.
Yeah.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Rolling out to his left. On the move.
Okay, there we go.
Brings him down.
That, by the way, Rhodes has 72 speed.
Makes it happen while on.
Okay, so you can throw long passes to slow receivers.
Jeez.
Without setting his feet. He'll shuffle and he'll bootleg. And when he sees the passing window,
But that pass was properly thrown too, right? Like you got to lead those to the outside.
Yep.
Because they'll
If you
never
throw them right at him, you're more likely to just get it batted down or even throw an interception.
Yeah. Well, it's a pretty safe pass to throw as far as, throwing an interception or not. But it's difficult to complete it if you don't lead it to the outside.
Yep.
Defense shows they can stop the run.
About 2 to go. Looks like he's changing the play. With the throw.
That was a little inaccurate.
Yeah, that's okay. He caught it.
1st and 2nd down on this drive and haven't faced a 3rd down situation yet.
We'll see if we can get him to at least above 50% pass completion anyway.
Inside the 20 and down by 3.
If he ends up not, it's not because he hasn't been throwing it good.
Yeah.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it.
Oh, there he dropped that one.
He got open.
Yeah, that was another drop pass, though.
Nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern.
Yeah, there's just going to be a lot of that, unfortunately. Nothing that can be done about it.
No, not really, no.
Hands it off.
Adam Parkman running off tackle picks up 4.
Oh my God.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation.
No, I don't think they're a tough physical team, John. I think Parkman's just a tough physical guy.
It helps to slow down those pass rushes.
With the throw.
Hey! See, it was a good idea to make him.
Yeah, that was easily the converted tight end.
Yeah, he
from
used to be a
fullback.
fullback. Yeah.
But he's kind of fast to be a fullback, and he's actually fairly fast for a tight end, and I'm kind of surprised no one covered him. Because that was a pretty easy pass. My eyes lit up as soon as I saw that.
And he even broke that tackle, too.
And I'm really glad that he caught that, because that would have been very disappointing if he'd have dropped that.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good.
So there we go.
The visiting
Bo
team
Jenkins
are
throws a
lined up to
touchdown pass.
Yep.
So far, the left-handed thing hasn't been too bad. Not as bad as I expected it.
from the
Maybe it's just because Kraus
Look at
sucks.
that guy. He came up, right? He came up from the kickoff returner position. I'm going to have to angle it a little more or something to keep it away from that guy.
1st and 10. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. The backs are lined up in an eye. To the halfback.
He slipped right past me.
The 43-yard line.
Damn it.
And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
The corners playing back. Reed, the deep back, on the call. Perry makes the stop at the 40. And they were able to get to him before he got very far.
This defense can really get after the ball.
They're trying the middle on you there,
They do a
but
great job shedding their blocks.
Yep.
And they have closing speed to get to a ball carrier very quickly.
Giving some cushion on the outside. Reed. Perry.
there, that time they shifted. They snapped the ball while you were still shifting again. And
Yeah, that was
and
the-
it seemed to confuse the blocking, right?
Yeah, that was a man coverage guy, actually.
Yeah, they're going to try and throw this to that tight end again, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming with the throw.
Oh, well.
Just can't hang on. Good pressure up
Yeah, I
front.
figured I'd get pressure real quick because of what I was lined up in.
Yeah.
And so I didn't need to back the guys up there.
But still get pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, and it's probably a good thing you didn't, because
Come into this game to punt.
he probably would have caught that.
Yeah, he would have had all the extra room to catch it.
Here's the punt.
Wow, that's out the back.
Yep, that's out the back of the end zone.
And this will be a touchdown.
Okay,
Now we're in business.
1st and 10.
maybe. We'll have to see what happens here.
Jenkins with a man in motion.
Oh, come on.
Behind the line, lost
You don't let a guy go.
Coaches are always
on the
talking
line.
about his intensity and awareness.
And those are
Well,
type of
the
plays
Crusaders
where
have
you
always
see
had one of the
these
worst
are
offensive lines
He's a
out of any
cornerstone
team in the
this
league.
defense.
Yeah, that's a game design
Right
feature,
position
though,
to make the play.
right?
Ooh, they're giving you something to
See
Mills
something
there.
in the defense. Looks like he's calling an audible.
You know, they make you drop blocks at the line of scrimmage.
Throws it. And it's
Ooh,
caught
fingernail tackle.
at the 25-yard line. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these
Well, 3rd and
receivers
5 is a
always
lot
look for.
easier than
Soft
3rd and
cover
12.
or a
Yep,
hole in the
it
zone
is.
Where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
Tonight, come out in a nickel package. Looks like he's changing the play. Number 47 moves in motion. With the pass.
Oh.
Nearly intercepted.
Wow, I thought I'd get away with that, but I didn't.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right.
Oh,
on
well.
that.
It wasn't really well thrown either.
No, it was a lot further to the inside of the field than it was supposed to be, but
This is a good
Here's
punt.
the kick.
yeah, hopefully we can cover it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look
He's
at
not
that.
even going to... Look
It
at
took
that, inside the 20 punt.
It took a lucky bounce.
And you burned some time off the clock with that, too. What the hell? You got to take him when you can get him, man.
Yep.
Now, things are going to get difficult here, though.
So we have 1st and 10 here.
Because I think I can only cover out to, like, 55 yards.
Reed is the deep back. Cross play to the left.
Face mask.
He got hit so
Yep.
hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to his
You were in
stadium.
position, man. All you had to do was hit the guy. You didn't have to grab his face mask.
They called it inadvertent.
Well, now they got that on 2nd and 2. They got that 4 wide receiver set out again.
You grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Oh, and then they audibled so they got a tight end in a fullback position there, or halfback.
Yep.
Well, that worked about as well as I thought it would.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
Yeah, they saw you the way you lined up, and I think they audibled to try and get a little bit of extra help for blocking.
Yeah, very likely.
Inside their own 20. Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Reed, the lone back. Roberts sends a man in motion. Gets rid of it. And the
Well, you managed to get the stop.
makes the tackle.
Yeah, I had all the man coverage there. I brought out the dollar package, not because I was going to call a play out of it, but just so that I would have that personnel on the field.
So they'll line up the punt after going
A little extra speed, hey?
That's right. All the speed this team can muster in an exhibition game against a okay so-so team.
Well, you know what? I think all in all, we gained a little field position there.
Gained a lot of field position there.
And we're at the 3-minute mark.
You gained 20 yards of field position there.
Come out of the nickel.
Let's see what you do with it.
Handed off to the back.
Oh.
Created problems in the backfield.
I
That's
guess I
just
should
too
have
bad.
tried the inside there, hey?
Second and
There's
long.
nothing much you could have done. I don't think there was anything there.
Yeah, because they put the 3-3 nickel on, and it's like a impenetrable running defense, right?
That's right. The 3-3 nickel, I can attest to this, it is an impenetrable defense, period. It is the ultimate defensive scheme. Except for when they have 4 wide receivers.
Gets the pass off. And
Oh, that was an inaccurate pass, but it worked.
him down at the 49-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. As they get ready for this third
This is going to
down
hit
play,
2
we'll
minutes
take a
before
look
you
at
get this
how
off.
they've
Is it?
done today.
Okay, that's all right.
Conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Okay, who's covering who?
Looking for a receiver.
Oh, he caught it that time.
He's your reliable receiver.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here
It's
on
not the
third
most
down.
accurate
They've got
pass,
really
but
this perfect
you know what?
play to get to
Even
the
though he
first
caught it behind him, he
drive
still
going.
caught it.
Well, he's got 5 catches today.
Changing the play now. Clark comes in motion.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nobody's covering Clark. I wonder if he can catch. If I throw it to him, I wonder if he can catch it.
59 catching. So as good as some of your third string wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Drops back. Looking for an option. Gets the pass.
Yeah.
This is going
Yeah.
to be a big gain.
I love it when the halfback gets big gains.
Picked up a lot more after the catch.
I love it.
You had your speed
Halfback
guys
is like my
stretch
favorite player on the
You had
field.
your other guys run underneath, looking for
Well, there you go. He's 10 of 16 so far. I'm going to let the clock run on just a little bit here.
Yeah, if you can time this all right, then you can get them into a position where they don't have time to do the 2-minute offense cheese.
Well, I just don't want to give them any time with the ball at all.
Because a big part of defense is offense.
On the call.
Well, that run play isn't going anywhere.
At the 11-yard line. The coach is sticking to the game plan that he discussed with us this week.
Yeah, he's the type of coach who thinks being more physical than the other team is the key to winning the game. He has his guys running hard and hitting hard.
I doubt you'll get a touchdown on this, but you'll get yards.
when the fourth quarter rolls around.
Dropping back. It's
There, he threw it to the outside that time like he's supposed to, eh?
At the 4. 6 catches in the game. He's done a great job getting open.
Even when he's not open, he's still making.
Okay, I think it's time to call a timeout.
I agree. It looked like they had what you had set up there pretty solidly covered.
4 more yards to the end zone.
So I'll try a run play here, and I think I got 2 timeouts left. Right?
Yep.
Yellow, 16. Green, 74.
Gets the call. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
Okay, well, they just called a timeout.
He's going to feel that in the morning.
Woodson and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good.
Well, managed to pooch it through there.
Yep.
The visiting team are ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. From the 8 to the 20.
Okay, there. We'll give you as much space as possible. All you need to do is stop them from scoring in one play.
And this should be the last play of the half. Calling an audible. Hands it off. Wade.
I was there, but...
He got in there and made the tackle.
Well, that's halftime. And so it's time for the halftime stretch.
All right.
New York, 10.
And we're back to start the second half.
And we go back to the game.
And we are receiving to start the second half.
And Parkman has the only 2 pancake blocks on the whole team.
Yes, the fullback, Adam Parkman. has the-
49 speed fullback.
Yes, but he has 60 run blocking, and that happens to be the best run blocking in the offensive backfield.
From the 24.
Okay, let's see who we've got in now.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to have to make some depth chart adjustments at defensive tackle because I have 4.
Okay, so we've got Robert Krause in, and we've got Quincy Golston now playing halfback.
You could stick Albright in at
I'm
second.
thinking about sticking Albright in maybe to play fullback too. Right? So, because Parkman is still fullback of record here. So I think what we'll do is we'll put Albright in there. Right? Ron Albright. And at wide receiver, we've got... Yeah,
maybe you want to give Coleman
so.
some more time.
I think I'm going to take Solomon or... Where's Coleman? Coleman. Since I seem to be having the best luck. Oddly enough, with the left-handed quarterback, I seem to be having more production throwing to the left.
Huh.
Because Rhodes, who's got, quite a bit of passing yardage in this game, actually is the guy who was lining up on the left as well.
Yep.
Okay, so we got Jenkins, Coleman, and then maybe we'll leave Mills in as the slot guy for now.
Yeah, he's got to
So
get
it'll
some
be-
catches anyways.
So it'll be Coleman and Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Easley and Marshall trade places.
You're not going to put Westbrook in there?
No, he's 33 years old, and
He's never getting better.
He's never getting better because he's probably going to retire after the end of this season anyway. Okay, so Alexander, Vincent. Okay. So I'm good with that.
All right. Let me see here. Defensive tackle. The left end's fine. Right end's fine. Defensive tackle. Actually, maybe I should make sure that... well, you know what? We'll give Lind some time. But here, I think I definitely want Pete. In fact, maybe I'll even put Pete in there for Roble. No, we'll give Roble his little bit of time. And we'll have Pete and Roble. And screw Kramer, because he sucks and he's never taken the field. Oh, no, wait, that's not Kramer. That's Thomas that I'm thinking of. Kramer's the guy we had in. But Kramer doesn't need more time. And then we'll go to left outside. That's fine. Bill.
You're going to have to play him.
I know. I don't want to. Okay, this is not an acceptable arrangement, though.
Yeah, I think you got to put your 80 speed corners back in over there.
I think I'm going to throw McPherson in there instead. Oh yeah, he's already at strong safety.
He's starting at strong safety.
Yeah, so we'll throw Johnson back in there.
Oh, you're going to put McPherson on as the free safety?
No, McPherson will play strong safety, and Johnson will be over here.
Oh, I see.
There.
Okay.
Because we're just not playing Palmer. We're just never going to play Palmer.
So let's pick up the action.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
offense.
Well, yes, we are on offense. So here we go.
Back to the play on the field.
And I have no idea what we're going to do here on offense with absolutely no talent whatsoever now. But I guess we'll just have to do what we can.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 53 takes him down at the 26.
The way that turned out, I'm glad to even get a yard. Because that looked like it was an utter disaster.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
It looks like,
He's changing the play.
I don't know.
Directing
Just going to jam it up the middle, are you?
Number 86.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to jam it up the middle.
They have trouble stopping a guy that big.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? In our old Crusaders franchise, believe it or not, Adam Parkman was consistently a 400 to 500 yard rusher per season.
Sends a man in motion.
Which is pretty respectable by anybody's standards for a fullback.
Looking for a receiver.
Oh, that was a terrible throw. Wow.
Well, it still hit him in the hands, and he still dropped it.
Yeah. But still, that throw was nowhere near being on target.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out.
Well, it'll stay in bounds at least.
Yeah, it's going to go straight down the middle, but
Oh, look,
okay.
you've got Danny Jones out there.
Yeah.
The 30. Couldn't get that one block to let him go.
All right.
See, inside the 30-yard line, it's just too close to our own end to do the pooch punt thing, right?
Yep.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have
I got totally blocked out there.
That's okay. Your linebacker there did a good
You
job.
never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Stopped them for a short gain.
About 7 yards to go. Bassett, the lone back. Number 6, sends a man in motion.
you were there that time. Oh, he's not getting back up either.
Wow.
Must have fallen on the ball or something.
Or something. Yeah, now that they've got their speedy tight end out there, I'm treating him like a tight end instead of like a wide receiver. And that makes me a bit better against the run here.
Number 6 will work out of the shotgun. Gets the pass.
Ooh, wow.
Really a turnover.
He hit that linebacker right in the hands with that pass.
That he did.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he signals for
I can't get to that if I wanted to.
No, you can't even get there before it lands. Well,
1st and 10. Here's Jill Arrington with the injury.
yeah, he fell on the ball and knocked the wind out of him.
Yeah.
He did sustain an injury, but it does not appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Number 47.
Wow. And you've got a lineman on the ground.
Looking for the run, and the runner just about
Yeah, that did not go
There
well.
was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up
It almost
anything.
makes you wish Vincent was back on the field, that undersized guy. At least he didn't let that happen.
Looks
Well,
like
let's
he's
give this
holding on.
another go here.
Rosen.
Well, at least it was thrown to the outside.
At least he caught it.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
there was
he's a
all sorts of
quarterback.
there was all sorts of positive things happening there. Did you see that? Wow.
Yeah.
Trying something fancy, like going
The only
for a kick.
the thing that would have made that play better is if Parkman had gotten a pancake
So as they
block.
get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert,
Well,
it gives
Both
your
Solomon
defense a
and
little
Mills can
extra
catch
rest.
about the same.
It gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. He finds his
And he did, in fact, catch it.
brings him down
Yeah.
at the 34.
He just didn't get any yardage after the catch.
yeah. Well, unfortunately, I didn't really have a audible for a slant that I could call, right?
Yep.
The game for the punt.
So
Roberts
all
lines
I
up
could do
for
was
the
just
punt
try and
return.
do what I could.
Here's the kick.
Yeah. Well, okay.
They'll spot this one where
That's not a terrible punt.
No. Definitely, though, you can tell the accuracy rating difference,
Yep.
right? Because it seems
When
like
you do
now
shake it.
I can't. No, I mean with the quarterbacks, like I can't throw a pass to a spot on the field like I want to.
Yep.
he tucks it away.
I'll come over and make that stop if you guys can't.
Getting unloaded on, that's what happened.
Down.
He just got unloaded on.
Good game for the offense here in the 2nd.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
Number 6 will work out of the shotgun. Another run.
Oh, I vacated the area.
Makes the
That's
stop
okay.
at the 36.
I bid on that.
Tried to move the
Yeah, they
ball on
didn't
the
get
ground.
anything
A
again,
running
though.
attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate
3 tight
the pace of the
ends.
game.
Yeah, but I don't want to necessarily.
They can't outrun you with a tight end. They don't have any.
And we're back. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Throwing.
Oh wow! Look at that.
They actually outran me with a tight end.
Oh, you managed to get him though.
Yeah, I told you.
Yep.
Should have just played my usual cover scheme.
And they ran the perfect play.
Oh, I thought you were going to leave the safeties back though, right?
Oh, you should have said something.
Because like I just figured that bringing them up to the line like that, they only pass like once out of every, or only run like once out of every 8 or 10 tries on 3rd down and short, right? Like they always pass.
I'm just glad I took control of that guy, or else he would have dove and done something stupid.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's inside the 10. Number 30 stops him at the 5-yard line. Bassett covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
5 more yards to get it into the end zone. Handed off to the back, fakes the handoff, fakes the throw. With the pass, he hits his receiver.
Throw a pass for a loss, okay.
Yeah, well, that's not going to go very far.
Pass, and now has 5 receptions in the game. 2nd and goal. They're making some changes up front. Pass it.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
If I'd have gone to the right there, I would have been fine, but I cut back in towards the left.
And it's on its way.
Sigh.
Actually, I thought you were going to have everybody up to the line anyway.
You gotta mention these things when
No,
we're playing.
I'm not going to tell you how to play.
Don't just add him in after the fact. That makes it even worse.
Outside the 10, leave your safeties back. Inside the 10, crowd the line. There, I told you.
Yeah, whatever. Too late, too now. To be honest with you, I'm surprised they didn't react faster to the run there anyways. I was actually playing the cover 3, and so both safeties had a short zone, a hook zone.
Yeah. Well,
They should have responded faster.
they're really not very aware.
Yeah, they're really not very good players at this point.
Going to the air on 1st down with the pass, and this pass is completed.
Well, that'll
Johnson
work.
brings him down.
Yeah, I've got to
at
check
the
an audible here though, because it looks to me like I called the. Oh no, I did call the. Yeah, okay.
back to the field.
That was my screw up.
Ball on
You
their
thought
own
you called the
31.
wrong audible?
Yeah, I thought I wanted to call the audible to throw that pass to the wide side of the field, right?
Ah.
But that's okay. Things worked out anyway.
Looks like he's calling an audible. With the throw, perfect pass. Right, records the stop at the 37-yard line.
Look, he had a little bit of trouble bringing Coleman down there.
Pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
I get the feeling probably their 3rd and 4th string corners aren't as good.
Well, maybe they aren't very good tacklers. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Coleman's kind of a bigger guy, too. He might be able to break a tackle. Get something going for you.
Maybe.
Going to the air on 1st down.
Uh-oh.
Closing in.
Oh, come on, go catch it. Oh! I can't believe he dropped it. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Pretty rough when you drop passes like that when there's 5 yards between you and the defender.
Yeah, well, and especially because you can't always count on that quarterback throwing an accurate enough ball to be able to even complete that, right?
Looking for a receiver with the pass.
Albright will get you covered.
Yeah, at least he caught that one.
Wow, whoever was covering him there did not have the coverage ability to cover him. I think these guys' backup linebackers are as bad as ours.
Maybe. Boy.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Parkman dive. Parkman dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's going to fall forward no matter what you do.
Yeah, I just pushed the pile for 4 yards there, eh?
Yep. You know, he's a strong runner.
Need to reach the 38-yard line to convert.
It makes you wonder how the hell a guy like him ended up playing tight end.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those randomly generated team things, I think.
Yep. See, this wouldn't been very good at all, because prior to Madden 05, you couldn't even convert players to different positions.
The pass off.
Oh!
Out of his hands.
Oh, it's okay. You're going to get a second shot at it because you got a holding penalty.
Alexander is called
Okay.
Jeez. It just depends on whether the officials see
I don't know how you get a holding penalty on a pass that fast, but okay.
Crouch with a man in motion.
Okay, Coleman, this is your big chance.
No, it's not.
He held on to it too long. So
He was going to be open too, right?
the rookie broke
Wow.
up the play and sacked the
Brutal.
quarterback.
He's a player
Yeah, sadly,
who can contribute right
Albright
away.
got pancaked there.
Pure physical
Yeah.
talent.
The Knights come out in a dime package, directing traffic. Looking for a receiver on the run. And
So he catches that one. It doesn't matter, eh?
Yep.
Jeez.
Well, it makes the punt easier.
Yeah, but really, why couldn't he have caught that first pass that I threw to him, right?
They're going to bring in the punt team for the 5th time so far.
Well, maybe it'll hit the returner and we'll have a mad scramble and get the ball back or something.
It's always possible.
Not much hang time on this.
Okay, bounce forward.
Hey, look at that. That's a good one. All right. Let's see if I can make up for this. We've been having a piss-poor performance here.
1st and 10. Feeney moves in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Pickens brings him down at the 15-yard line. 2-yard gain.
Now, this is the awkward part, because now they've got that fast tight end in there.
Yeah.
At tight end, too.
8 to go.
Well, you just got to treat him like he's a wide receiver, right?
Yeah, but in order to actually get coverage on him, I actually have to line up in a dime.
That's fine.
Drops back. Pressure. Throwing.
Oh!
Again, like a blown coverage on the flat, right?
Yep.
That guy's responsibility is to follow that receiver as far as he goes, right? Shouldn't be cutting those off early. There's no way.
They're cupcake players. They ain't going to play their assignment properly no matter what I do, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll be better by the end of preseason,
It's
for
too
sure.
bad that when in the play design thing, you couldn't have placed those guys out wider.
Like, they'll be better by the end of the preseason, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just going to take to the end of the preseason.
Number 20.
That's just the way it's going to go.
At the 33. And a pickup.
Well, there you go. We got that 4+1 wide receiver set out there again.
Yep.
They seem to like that.
Giving some
Yeah, for
cushion
some
on the
reason.
outside. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Pressure coming.
That's a fumble.
The lineman scoops it up.
Oh, man.
So the loose yardage on that Jones.
Can't catch a break, eh?
Okay, don't give up a 20-some yard gain on 3rd and extremely long
I will
this
do
time.
my best, but I won't make any promises.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. After 3, it's all tied up. New York, 17. Kansas City, 17.
Yeah, you need to play like prevent or something and just don't let them get it.
In this game, which is tied. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
They're going max protect.
With the throw. Great throw.
Well, one guy screwed up, but the other guy got it.
Yeah, at least you had it covered.
And we hurt that guy.
Yeah.
See, that's why you have the doubled up coverage, right? Because these guys will blow their coverage assignments all day long.
Yeah.
For the 4th time, he's brought in to kick the ball away. Here's the punt.
Well, he kind of shanked that one.
Yeah, that was not a good punt.
1st and 10. Looks like he's calling an audible. Kraft with a man in motion.
Okay, protect me this time, Albright.
Pass play here on 1st down. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off.
Oh, come on!
Oh. He had it in his hands.
Man.
He had it. Oh.
That'd have been Rhodes, he would have caught it.
He would have caught it. Yep.
Sends a man
Well, like I said, you're probably going to get like 15 drop passes in this game.
More than likely.
surveying the field. Gets rid of it.
Oh, there's another one. Wow.
Almost, but no catch.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve.
What am I going to do?
Now and then he'll let one bounce off the
Throw 3 passes and then punt?
Well, jeez.
Unless you can get the slant pass here or something, maybe it'll be nice.
Told me they're going to
but it doesn't look like it.
In the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update.
Catch it. Thank you.
Yeah, he can catch, though. He's got 60 catching.
Yeah, wow. Well,
this is a great call.
at least he caught that. Wowee.
Irving Solomon, the guy who's bailing you out.
To pick up that first down.
Well, he bailed me out on that play.
Right? You've got to dig yourself out of a hole, and all you have is a spade.
Looks like he's changing the play.
And his name is Irving Solomon. That's your mercy. Irving Solomon is your mercy.
Passing on first down. He's looking, throwing on the run.
Hit him in the hands.
Yeah, that one was kind of closely covered, though, so I don't know whether it was a drop or whether it was just because it was a contested catch.
Well,
I wanted to throw it to the tight end, but the tight end didn't come open that time.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
He always displays great awareness, and he gets
Here we go again.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest.
Well, just do your best out there.
Right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
Oh, what are we going to do here?
First down marker is just inside the 32.
Well, they're playing a zone again.
A dime package. Surveying the field. Rolls out to his left. This pass.
I couldn't get it away. I don't think I could have thrown it that far anyway.
He's lucky he was able to get rid of it.
Ah, well.
See, they rolled a guy over into the flat that time, and he stayed home, eh?
Yep.
They're unable to pick up the first down, and here comes the punting unit again for the 6th time. Very shallow punt.
Nice punt.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this punt will take a fortuitous bounce and land inside the 10-yard line.
This time I'm backing up the corners.
I don't know if you need to back up the corners, but you need to keep the safeties back. And if they try a pass, you know, like if you spread your linebackers, and if they try a pass, and at least you're back there in the zone, right?
92 makes the tackle at the 12, and that was a gain of 7.
Let's see here. Yes, we're going to do this.
It's second down and 3 to go. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. They give it to the halfback. Scott is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 12-yard line. Gain of about a yard.
Well, they're going 3 wide receivers on 3rd and short.
Yep.
Inside their own 20. Can't figure this one out, but they just backed up their corners and safeties, even though they're probably...
They're in the shotgun.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Wilcox goes in motion. Drops back. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
Somebody got a hand up there.
Yeah.
Does a heck of a job.
Oh, that was Lind.
Lind gets the hand up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Super Chad Lind.
Yeah.
68 strength Lind.
Hey, he did a good job there.
Yeah, you don't need to be strong if you're 6'7". You just need to be in the way.
Yep. Hey, making them punt from their end zone.
Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Well, you're starting back from... Looks like you lost 10 yards. Or 20 yards. Yeah, you lost 20 yards.
It's 1st and 10.
I don't know, I've been having a hard time moving the ball ever since all of these substitute wide receivers came in.
Gives the ball off.
So we'll just run it with Adam Parkman. Oh, look at that. They're going to attack on another 5.
Oh, my God.
You see that? The 49 speed fullback tears off a 12-yard run.
Wow.
His face mask will get so big, you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Wow.
Kraut sends a man in motion. Looking for an option. Looking deep to the right.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Well, that was about as good as you could have done there because the safety came down into the flat.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, like, again, I couldn't get him to lead the ball to the outside.
Yep.
Right?
Calling an audible.
I feel your pain.
Looks like he's changing the
Okay,
play.
Parkman, we're calling on you.
Again with the carry.
Oh.
He's brought down behind the line.
Total collapse there on the offensive line.
Yeah, you ran into the back of your guard.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly.
There was not
This is
much
the
that I
case of
could
studying
do
the game film
there.
This week paying off. And you know what they like to run in certain situations.
You might have to sub in the
You can
first stringers.
anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
This is kind of a weird looking alignment here.
Yeah, they're in a dime flat.
Yeah. Hopefully they drop the safeties off deep.
He surveys the field.
Oh, he dropped it. Man.
He couldn't bring that pass in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls.
I don't know.
But it looks
That's
like he's really
about
having
as
a
well
time.
executed as that play could be.
Yep.
Right?
For the 7th time.
It was like right there.
Here's
Some
the
of these things, there's just no more. Whoa!
catch from the 14. Well, John, that punt was beautifully covered.
When you talk about good special teams
I wish he would have
Jeez.
fumbled it there.
that's exactly the
Yeah, it's
kind
really
of
too bad he
thing
didn't.
That's pretty chancy. Usually when you have that happen, that usually produces a fumble.
Mm-hmm. That it does.
They'll go from the I formation. Bassett. Setting up play action.
Oh, look at that.
Again.
Cheating again.
Pass to the right
Yep.
side.
You just can't get them to stop doing that.
Yeah, that's been like every single time I've called a flat zone.
Receiving end.
Yeah, they've racked up like well over 100 yards throwing sideways today.
He can catch it
And
out
not
of
because I'm not covering the flats, because I am covering the flats.
Yeah, well, you're just not covering the flats. They're just not covering them.
Setback. Brown comes in motion. Handed off to the back. Bassett couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense
Well, gee,
is
that's because they
extremely
stacked both tight ends on that side of the field.
It
Maybe
would
they
be
shouldn't
nice
do
though
that.
if they tried throwing one of those flats if you could get a hit on the quarterback and make the ball nosedive,
Then you'd get an interception.
and then you'd get an interception maybe.
Yep.
Against him.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Handed off. Great fake. Throwing.
Well, that was piss poor coverage.
20 is
Yep.
the guy who's there to bring him down. At the
He had time to turn around and look at that.
finding the receiver who was
Watch,
in
he
single
actually turns around and looks at it, and looks like
Yep.
he took a swing at it with his hand, but it was a piss poor swing. It was a piss poor effort on that play.
Yep, they're marching now.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Well, I'm doing my
They're
best.
giving a bit of a cushion. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Tosses it left. Jones makes the tackle at the 45. 1 yard gain on that play.
Well, looks like that chase and tackle drill paid off, eh?
Yeah.
2nd and 8. Bassett, the lone back.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Number 49 records the tackle. At
Because
the
Yeah,
of the counter
they,
step.
they caught you in the all linebacker coverage that time.
Yeah, well, I didn't think that they'd run from that deep. But it's whatever.
6th play of this drive. The ball is right at midfield. Kansas City calls its secondary up to help with a short yardage situation.
And then I got pushed back. There's nothing I can do there.
No,
just not strong enough.
His way to the first.
You know, when you talk about grinding away, this is what you mean. Just run the football and get what you need for the first down.
1st and 10. Playing back. They line up in the I formation. He gets the carry.
Oh, come on!
Oh, man, that's 3 fumbles that we have not recovered.
We had a good chance at recovering that one, too.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing, too, in this game, right? There's like 3 chances there where you had a real opportunity for a turnover and we couldn't get it, right?
They'll go from the I formation. Under pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. Number 92 pulls him down at the 30.
Well, he's going to go sit down for a while now.
Yeah, that means the good guy's going to come back in.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't put the 3rd stringer in when that happens.
Yeah, they just put
They're giving a bit of a cushion.
the first string guy back in.
Bassett is the deep back. The tailback. Number 95.
Well, I think I made an arm tackle there.
Yep.
And he picks up about 4.
It's been rough going against this offensive line, I'll say that much.
They need to reach the 25 to convert.
It's been really rough going.
With the injury report.
I was able to talk to the team doctor, and he indicated that it is a minor injury. They expect that he'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update.
Yeah, they just needed him to go sit down long enough to get the first string guy out there so they could engineer a score, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
1st and 10.
Well, I don't got to back everybody up anymore.
Nope.
I got released there and then shoved off to the side.
Bassett didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job.
That's okay. They got no gain.
With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
And if they can get inside the 4, they'll convert for a 1st down.
Don't need to back everybody off.
Closing in, flings it to the outside.
Yeah, throws the screen.
Against man coverage, no less.
Yeah, that worked surprisingly well against man coverage, too.
At least that time.
Well, you need to pull a rabbit out of your hat now.
One man in the backfield. Pressure. Lobs one into the
Oh, come on. Cover 3.
Very interesting.
Where's my guy?
They were looking for the pass, and everything developed.
All he has to do is drop straight backwards over there. What the hell happened over there? Alright, this is the man.
Yeah,
Where are you going?
Yeah, he's like, where is he going? He's running toward the sideline. Wow.
Okay, that one is not my fault.
No.
I don't care. That is not my fault. That is some bullshit.
Yeah, that was pretty much arranged, I think.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point.
Yeah, there's nothing I could do there. Literally nothing I could do.
And it's up. The point answer is good.
Yeah, that's why you have to play mistake-free, because they will create things like that, right?
They can still run a nice tempo, and they don't have to be in a hurry-up mode.
From the 16.
I just need receivers to actually catch passes when I throw to them and stuff like that, right? That's what I really need.
First and 10.
What I needed to do is recover one of those fumbles, and we had a chance too. I just couldn't get one.
Directing traffic. With the carry.
Oh boy, what a mess.
You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%.
Pretty sure nobody that's on the field right now, except for Parkman, is going to be playing.
Right, come out in a nickel package. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Looks like it's going to be a zone.
Throws on the run.
Oh, come on!
You just can't catch a break.
I know. I could have tried throwing it as a bullet, maybe. Right?
Moving to meet the ball is something.
Well,
that
we're
some
pretty much
receivers
screwed now, I
don't
think.
do well.
Well. We tried our best and we played well, we didn't play a good game, but we tried to play a good game.
Yeah, we tried our best and we played awful.
Drops back. Throws on the move.
Come on, catch it.
Oh, come on!
He had trouble breaking.
Oh, man, you gotta go
That
for
is
it.
so painful.
Good pass, then have the guy
He
drop
had it. You gotta go for it.
Oh,
If you don't
man.
go for it here, the game's over.
Oh, you don't think you can stop him?
Well, it's the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Action on the field.
Well, I'm going to have to call a timeout then. All right,
City
sure.
calls a timeout.
I don't know.
Right, because if we give it back to them here or 20 yards, 30 yards, 40 yards down the field, it doesn't really matter. We're going to lose this game.
2-minute warning.
So we have to go for it here, and we have to make it. We have no choice.
He's looking on the move.
Oh,
And if you-
shit. I threw it to the wrong guy.
Pass is incomplete.
Well, it's all good.
I wanted to press the right trigger, and unfortunately, I was leaning, I guess, on the wrong button or something.
Well, that's okay. Maybe I'll call some plays that I don't normally call.
We'll switch controller sides and make him kneel 4 times.
Ha 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 ha.
Hand it off to the back. Can't bring him down. Jones takes him down at the 24-yard line.
You might as well call a timeout now.
The visiting team call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Because you never know. The way these guys play, they might be passing on this down, right?
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Bassett. He just unloaded on it.
Boom. Now that is what
No,
football's
they
all
would
about.
get just enough for a first down, too.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
We could challenge it.
No.
No, we can't challenge it now.
You'll lose the timeout if you do anyway.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20.
Man, I just can't get over to the other side of the field now. I'm just getting blocked to shit.
The 7.
Oh, well. I guess our first exhibition outing,
7 yards to the
I
end
got
zone.
shut out in the second half, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, I could not score any points. I couldn't even get... I don't know if I even got more than 1 first down, maybe.
Breaks the tackle. Number 30 records the stop at the 2-yard line.
Sometimes you can be a little over-aggressive on defense like you see here. You had him lined up, he over-pursued. He got spot out of position, and the ball carrier was able to cut back.
You know what? I wonder if that'll stop the clock.
Yeah, it probably will. but what for? Right? It doesn't matter if they kick a field goal here.
It'll keep running anyways.
Well, even so, if they kick a field goal here, we're going to lose the game anyway.
I don't think they're going to kick a field goal. They're just
No.
going to kneel.
No need for anything else but taking
No,
it
they're just
easy
gonna
to
kneel
finish
now.
This one out.
God, they were going to kneel anyways. They had 3 downs to kneel. We have 1 timeout. There was nothing that could be done.
Yeah, that just kills. Man, oh man, I can't believe that Mills dropped that pass at the sideline there when he was open.
Yeah.
Second and goal.
And that was a first down, too.
Yeah, he really needed to catch that.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to catch
Looks like
those.
they'll take a knee right here and
Well, we're out of
seal the
timeouts.
victory.
Oh, did you actually call a timeout?
I did. I was
Oh.
being a spiteful little prick.
Oh, okay, well.
Ah, well.
Well,
It is how it goes.
You've got to put a defense on the field anyway. It's going to sit there by the looks of it and
Well, let's
wait
see
for you
what
to do
screwed
it.
up thing it went and called. It called a prevent play.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a
It
win.
isn't going to matter anyway.
Yep.
And the clock runs
I don't know. If our starting corner had deflected that pass, because if he hadn't turned the wrong way, that was what lost us that game.
Well, no, not only that, but there was that first fumble early in the game, you know, the one where they lost like 9 yards.
Yeah.
And we had players chasing the ball around and they couldn't pick it up. And then the last fumble again, right? When
that one was right at my feet. And I couldn't pick it up anyways.
And then you hit the quarterback, and that was a fumble.
Yep.
And that you couldn't pick up. There was 3 fumbles there, right?
Well, it can't be helped. Basically, they got to get away with their turnovers.
Yeah. Well, they racked up a lot of passing yards. So let's see how we did here. Well, Bo Jenkins had a quarterback rating of 107.9.
He did amazing.
Which is actually not bad, yeah. Completed 64% of his passes. Had a couple of long ones. And threw a touchdown pass.
Yeah, well, I think if we'd have kept all the first stringers on, this had been a real game, we probably would have won this game.
But look at this, 7 of 18, right?
Yep.
He only completed 38% of his passes. And then you look at Pete Clark there in the first half, he had a great game. And look at Adam Parkman.
Yep. Well, Golston's
five
record,
carries for 23.
Golston's record really is more significant if you think about it as he's halfback too, right?
Yeah.
So during the second half when all of those crap linemen were out.
But you look at this here, though, right?
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 drop passes, and actually I looked at halftime, and by halftime I only had 3 drop passes.
Yeah, so you ended up getting double.
6 drop passes in the second half. And that is another thing that helped us lose this game, right?
Yep. We just couldn't move the ball because we kept dropping everything.
Yeah. So, really, there wasn't very much that we could do about it.
On the bright side, it's a preseason game, so
you know, I mean,
everybody will get better.
Yeah, you look at Krause's numbers, though, and I mean, yeah, okay, he's not really a great quarterback, but let's say that those 6 drop passes are catches, or at least even 4 of them are. Well, now he's 11 of 18 instead of 7 of 18.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, he gets blamed for those drops, even if they hit the receivers in the hand.
Yeah,
that one post route that Coleman dropped over the middle, I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, that was another one too.
There wasn't a guy in 5 yards of him.
I had a couple of big plays actually like that should have they should have gone.
Yep.
But Parkman led the team in pancake blocks. And then Mills, the wide receiver, gets one. Oh, we actually did get an offensive lineman with a pancake block, but he also gave up a sack.
Well, there you go.
So there, look at that. Nickelback Danny Jones leading the team in tackles.
Yeah, he was the player of the game on our team.
He's all over the place. Got an interception. Yeah, he was the one bright spot.
Well, lots of tackles for a loss. All right, my one defensive mistake was crowding the line on that tight end play.
Yeah, you never crowd the line outside your own 10.
I don't know. You can get away with it if you have aware players, but if you don't have aware players, because they were in a 3 tight end set, right? And in our other franchise where we have aware players who aren't necessarily faster than this, you can get away with it. But I think as long as these guys are as bad as they are, I'm going to play press coverage in those situations instead of crowding the line.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it, too, when you crowd the line like that, it brings the linebackers up closer to the line, too. And if they'd have been further off the line when that pass went... Well,
it wasn't a linebacker covering them, too, because they had a 3 tight end set out. They didn't have any wide receivers on the field.
Yeah, but you were playing a zone defense, though, right? No, it was a man coverage defense?
It was a man coverage defense, but
okay.
I think something like maybe one of the wide receiver who had man coverage on the tight end, he must have got blocked or something.
Well, anyway, their halfback got the Player of the Game award.
Yeah, even though he had 17 carries for 60 yards.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't do any better than our guy did, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess we suffered a crushing defeat in our first game.
Oh, we'll get better. It's fine.
It's not a bad start for quarterback Bo Jenkins.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Who did all right.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
I'm Rec V5.
And I'm Sandman99.
Have a good one.